Mario! Mario! Mario!
Ui Yamamba, oi Toito, ui Otoma, ui Oyama, Luigi.
Mario! Mario!
とへいへいまがういそいそしけしけういそいそいそすくすくしけしけのしびがきういうまかためのたへいへいすむしにうまかすくすくやぼやぼういそうすさんしけしけういき
Seems good. Do me a favor and bop snap while you're doing it. Hello.
Mario. Mario. Oh, yeah.
The voice appeared out of nowhere. Isn't much of one, but there's a little bit of one.
Mario. Mario.
No, this is my real voice. I can talk over my broadcasted thing if I want to. So yeah, I'm really talking. I responded to your answer, didn't I? That would be pretty good if that was your offline video responding to your answer now. That would be creepy, don't you think? I'd be telling the future. Time vortex, maybe. My voice kind of goes in and out, but it's better. I can talk softly so I can be close to the mic and talk. You know. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Even though I wasn't able to stream for the most part, I was still grinding this like quite a few hours the last few days. It was nice to finally get this, one way or the other. Pretty much, yeah. You're probably right. I should probably do this all the time, to be honest. Technically, I could put the webcam up there and overlay it if I wanted to, actually. But yeah, this run did not have the best start, but somehow I found a reason to continue it. For whatever reason. And here we are with a better endgame for whatever reason. Although, I mean, the really good RNG in that segment kind of saved the not good early part of this, more or less.
Mario.
I think I made a weird mistake in here, and I don't mean that either. But like, yeah, that was kind of not intended, but that was good enough to work with. After the good RNG in the fire warp segment, it kind of laid off in the water segment. Kind of thought that I needed it to stay good, but it didn't need to be, I guess. I just had to have a good Bogmire segment, I guess. I think I got this tech skip, didn't I? Yeah. It's kind of funny. Wonder if I can put this above this. Because I don't really care right now. Do it. Where is this? Excuse my coughing, that probably will happen. It's okay. Can I pull this up here? Yeah, there we go. So you can see me. This is legitly me during this run over myself here. So. Yeah, the newer games don't have creativity in the manuals like the older games did. Just older games in general, not GameCube and anything. Really? Like, any console, really? Yeah, an actual legit one, yeah. It's weird. Is the sound level okay? I know I can't speak that loud, but, you know, I don't speak that loud anyway. So. It doesn't matter. Probably. And I missed that too, I forgot. I'm glad I forgot. Alright, 4-piece was good, that was good. Also have to remember that you react to the OBS and not react to the stream because you're going to hear me from that. It's fine on your end, okay? That's good. This segment was the important segment of Area 2 to get it going, though. Definitely. The graveyard was the most important part. Guaranteed. Yeah, the boos do that with the element that you spray at them. It may kind of look like that, but yeah. Yeah, this graveyard was the difference, if I remember correctly. Double. And the bottom triple. Oh, yes. Nimbus, how's it going? Thanks for the congrats. I'm not really playing, but it's okay. Hey, back there, and hey, Meat Wad, I believe that is. Don't even know who Brian is, but whoever that is, sure. We still can't speak that well, but we can speak well enough to do this and watch this. So we will. We can hang with everybody. I'm not sure if Nimbus knows the time because I don't think I announced it anywhere. Well, I announced it a couple places, but it's not on the title. It's kind of surprising how well this got after early game was not very good. You didn't hear that? It was, I didn't know if you knew what the exact time was. Because I didn't announce it anywhere. Which, I mean, we can all find out together, I guess. Either way. A good surprise. Yeah. Honestly, don't know Meatwood, but you know. Alright, Evil Mill, we'll see you next time. Yeah, but even though I haven't, like, been able to, like, consistently speak properly, or, like, have a fever the last couple days, we've been able to do a couple grinds of this. We've grinded this a lot, and we finally got something tonight. So that's good. Stole it, dang. We didn't earn the thing, did we? I still don't know why I'm like brave enough to do that well without watering the guy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything else, honestly. We did have good RNG here. The disc split was not very good. I think I lost almost all the time save at this point, I think. It was an interesting miss there. Trying to get the door the first time. That segment was pretty okay. I think the end of this wasn't very good. I don't think. I think I got grabbed. Yeah, I did. This is not live Zircon yet, no. Voice is not quite there, but we probably could stream it even be a little lighter. We could. I mean, I'm here. But yeah, we were still doing offline stuff. We grinded this a lot, Air Shock, and finally, after a few hours, finally got 107, which is nice. Beer are doing well, by the way. What version is this? This is the PAL version. So everything is like mirrored, and the ghosts, there's a lot more ghosts. Basically, like a lot more difficulty, double damage. Yeah, Mario Party would be a hard thing to grind. You know, I could not imagine. I mean, I definitely want to do runs of probably all of them, but I don't know if I'd grind them like you have. I don't think I would. I don't think I could do that. I think I would do a couple. Get a decent time. I don't know if I'd be the grind, but if that's what you go for, yeah, you can go for it. Want some hour in Mario Party 5? That's reasonable, really. It really is. I'm not doubting you, but it doesn't seem like a very easy one to like bet on that. Yeah. Meatball sub, that wouldn't be that bad, I admit. Can't remember the last time that happened for me. I cannot remember. Excuse me. Isn't literally. As opposed to, sir. I got really lucky after this double. First of all, to not get hit by the plate. But second of all, that the other two spawned in the same spot afterwards. And again, I could be like 30 or 40 seconds ahead right now, literally, but, you know, the beginning game wasn't any run. It sounds like it hurts. It doesn't really hurt, it's just like I have a lot of drainage. So it like kicks in and out, basically. There's just a lot of stuff in there. I feel fine, actually. To be honest, I feel fine. Which is why I'm here. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it should be. I felt fine. This run was weird. There was a lot of weird things that happened that were like bad, but we still kept going, which was kind of like the last PB was, really. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna probably be there to see that if I can, or watch the replay, Kappa. Yeah, I can save like 46 seconds in this split, and I don't save as much as I'd like anyway. Split did not go great either, which is why I was kind of shocked that I even kept going, but, you know. Figured it was green, so I figured I'd keep going. Some really weird things that happened later. And good things. A lot of good things happened late in order for us to get ahead. All good stuff. Egad for Super Smash Brothers. I don't know what his attacks would be. Turns you into a painting. That's the superpower, apparently. You got that down packed. Now, what's the rest of it? Yeah, final smash. That's what I was thinking. That is the word I'm looking for. More or less. This big shot confused me a little bit. So not sure why I missed that one. I mean, I do know why, but I don't know why I missed it or why I wanted to miss it. Excuse me. Dang, AC is blowing cold air. Seems epically normal here. Of course, it's very bad when it's not. So it is good. So a 2-cycled big shot here. And bad RNG. So much time saved in this split. Probably will only last 15 minutes. And 4-piece wasn't quite what I was looking for either, but at least I got grabbed there and got the other guy. And then got the other guy afterwards. Still waiting for sub 40 in this split. One day. One day. How am I playing with one hand? I'm not playing back there. This is from before, earlier today. I'm just commentating my already done run of PB. And hacks is also the other reason. I'm just being modest. No, I'm dead serious. This is not a live run. Like, there's 2 hands. Can't play with no hands, man. Can't mash with no hands. I'm gonna mash with my toes now. Wonder how that would work. No ants. 7 because I don't have 107 bits. You're fine, Mason. Nobody said you had to cheer at all, but I appreciate you giving the 7 bits. Mason, appreciate it. It's been a grind, but we got it. Excuse me. And hey, GameCube, how's it going? I think Summer Best went below 104.50 in this run. Yeah, my voice is kind of gone, but that's the reason why I haven't been streaming much. No, I had a fever earlier, a couple days ago, and it just went away yesterday. I feel fine now, but I still have like a little bit of stuff, you know? That was actually a good thing that he moved back in there, by the way. Scalto, how's it going? I'm just here commentating my offline run that finally got to 107. I'm here for the looks, not the voice. I'm glad because it'd be all over. I know it's like in and outs, but it's okay. We are doing what we can. I know that would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, that assumes nobody else like enters the tournament or anything. I think the seedings are set actually by now. It depends on if they want to change stuff around, which I don't know. Yeah, there's a no out of bounds tournament going on, Mason. The signups have started just now. It's going on in mid-July, I believe it starts. I'll make it to round 2. Yeah, that was a really, really good, really good, safari room, there's the word. No, not by any stretch. I could have been like 40 or 50 more seconds ahead at this point. 106 would be more like that. And this was one of the best Palasa saves of my life, though. Once I did this, I knew where we actually had a run. I literally did not know where the ice went, but I found it right at the end. And had to do a different strat. I did like the death strat instead. I mean, it was right there. I can see it now, but I literally like lost it in my mind. I didn't know where it was. I wasn't paying attention. It's right there. I lost it as a boot. But I saw it at the end and had to like go down instead because they were all behind the unicorn. Almost perfect. This is when we finally had a run. This was the gold I wanted for the split. I'm not honestly sure, to be honest. It's the PAL version. Yeah, it's the PAL version. He rides the vacuum in the PAL version. It's a different challenge. It's a PAL thing. Makes the fight a little bit more difficult at first to get used to. Yeah, that's why I was confused of what like Hexa was. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I don't know. I do know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. But yeah, ignore my ability of not playing, but literally like watching. Also in an MM tournament. Yeah, I heard about that. Can't wait till it's over. How many people were in that?
Mario.
45? That's about what we had in the No Out of Bounds tournament last year. We have 30 so far. We'll probably have about the same, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that can kind of happen. That can kind of happen in the tournaments, yeah. Where you get seeded way ahead. I mean, technically, the way they have it seeded right now, I think I'm like playing against somebody that I'm like way seeded high against. So I almost kind of hope that there's enough people that that like the top seeds have a bye week, so that the smaller seeds have a chance to win more likely. You know. So you don't have that type of thing.
Mario.
Yeah, I mean, anything can happen still, obviously. Though. That's the thing. Doesn't mean I can't lose any match. It doesn't mean that. That's very true. Yeah, that's what it's set up right now.
Mario. Oh yeah.
Where can you find information for the tourney? I can give it to you right now, unless someone wants to do it for me faster than me. And anybody can join. It doesn't matter if you've done it before or not, by the way. And that's the challenge thing from Airshock. This is the actual link telling you how it works. For me. I was satisfied enough with this seller. It could have been better, but I can take it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to kind of like survive it the way I do it, yeah. The rooftop was probably the best part of this, though. But I won't spoil the stuff. Yeah, congrats on the mid-17. That's pretty good. I saw, like, all the way through the Moonlight Cup, I was lurking. I was watching on my TV and then had to turn on the computer and say, wait a minute, I need to watch this. I'd actually give him bits, Cap. Alright, GameKeep, have a good night. Good job on the war. That's what it sounds like, war. World record? Can we call it war? Feels like war. That's PAL, it feels like war. Also, I think I got hit here and still got him. Yeah, I got the one frame thing. And this was good RNG too, even though it took me a minute to find it. Yeah, after I got hit by that one guy, I didn't feel the way they were standing. Airshock didn't believe in the double. I know, it's all over. And the funny thing about it is I didn't get a double, but you can still see the split afterwards. That was really good right there. That sets him right up. And this was good too. It's almost like right on line for what I want to do. I don't know what to do with these two guys yet. But that was a really good segment. And that was when I knew I had a run going. Because it wasn't a great start, and I knew I had to deal with the last split, and it was really good. So, you know. For sure, man. We'd love to have you. Some people in the tournament last year did blind runs on the tournament. So, I mean, it's a very easy game to learn either way I do it. You know I can help you with it if you need it. Or anybody else like Airshock and all them Scalto knows some stuff too. Everybody can help you. We're helpful people.
Oh yeah.
Might compete against you. What if he beats you on the first match cap? That was really good RNG on that boo, by the way. And then I got attacked, which was like perfect. The only thing bad that happened in Area 4 happened in the cellar. Otherwise, this run was almost 106, believe it or not. I was almost on pace to gold this split again. From what I did the rest of this split anyway. But then the good old mushroom existed. You know the mushrooms exist and there's not much you can do sometimes. That was the only thing. Fortunately, it went that way, obviously. But yeah, when you see the time loss on the split, I lost 10 seconds from that and losing that boo. You need 45 in the PAL version, Mason. Yeah, Skelter. This was good right here, the second phase. The whole pipe room was good. Good old tasty 5-piece. And grab the ice while getting it. For sure, it's good to see that more than just, it was more just a couple of us that was learning it. It's good to see a lot of us doing it now, wanting to do it. I'm never touching PAL confirmed. Once you play LM and you find out how easy it is, you won't want to, Cap. I think you still save time. It's possible. If you do it perfectly, it's possible. I never actually timed that. I've just heard people say that, to be honest. They're shocked I actually should do that. And Weston's like a big challenge in PAL, I swear. And I also lost time from this because I had to spawn this boo because of Cellar was in here. So we get to see good old Weston. So the only thing I could think of doing is just pumping as fast as you can to get him out of the room because he'll just stay in the room as long as he can. Unfortunately, I didn't get 15 cackles, so I had to like get him out. There we go. And I wasn't quite sure how he ended up back over there, but yep, soon to be 58 club. But yeah, I probably lost like 25 to 30 seconds just from that mushroom. Just from the mushroom, because the mushroom caused me to lose the boo and then have to get Van Gore activated there. Or not Van Gore, but Weston boo, rather. It's actually kind of weird because I'm actually finding Area 4 a lot easier for whatever reason. I don't know why. The beginning game is evil. Area 3 is evil. Find things that work in Area 4. Other than the Bowser fight, sometimes can be something. Join the Sub 1 Club, but a year is over. That's a good goal. No, but I believe in the Scouta. That was my first ever Sub 102 entry into this room. The only other person I've ever seen enter Sub 102 is Death Johnson. That's when I knew we win there. Even with that. That was very risky playing it like that. It's almost easier though. His goal was Sub 1. No, it took me like a full year plus to get a Sub 1 Scouto, so it depends on who you are. It doesn't mean you can like become a good player at the game just because some people are slower than others, some people just are. That was a really good spawn for that guy. Now that mushroom I was hoping would not hit me. So I took that a little bit safe. Yeah, indeed, they definitely get a feel for them, but they do work nicely. It actually shocked me that he came around the backside there. I was actually kind of surprised I was on the pace that I was. When I walked through this door, I was like, dang. After losing all that time from that mushroom. Yeah, for sure that can help because you do deal with like more boos with more health. So I mean that makes a lot of sense. And I need just 1-2 cycle to work because we know sometimes this has been an adventure. Indeed, I'm sure. It seems like it to me. I mean, I had been speedrunning 3 games before I started streaming, so it's kind of unfair, but you know. Right, for the moment of truth, right? I thought that one was too fast. I never used to have a timing for the balls, but I had to have one for PAL because I always screwed it up. I used to just feel it on NTSC. I still do, kinda. Boom.
루이기 오야 게이루 베지 토마 오야 오야 마미 우나 헤이 헤이 노지 비가기
Watched it live, sort of. You watched me live. Is that good enough for you? Worked for me. Yeah, the end game was really good, Mason. Honestly, the beginning game wasn't much better than my last PB, and it wasn't really that good to begin with. You could get like a mid 3930 at fortune teller entry. So you take like a minute off of this, that's probably the like legendary run. And yeah, I'm glad we finally got in the grind and got the 107 that we had been trying to get for a while. I hope everyone had fun watching that. It was quite an interesting thing. Quite an interesting thing. Weird thing. Let's go. Let's see what we can find.
Mamma mia. Oh, oh,
Alright, so yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I shall hopefully be around streaming. Hopefully tomorrow I can do some stuff. Hopefully. And we may be doing something different, I don't know. We got some goals completed. That's pretty cool. I'm almost a Brony, he's a good guy. Brony Games, he's going for his Hundo PB, I believe, and him, sir. We get it. Thanks, Scouter, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We'll probably try for 106 every now and then, but I don't know how well we'll get it. But we'll probably keep going because there's some things we could get better at. Area 3, particularly. And yeah, thanks all for watching. I shall see you tomorrow, I hope. Have a good night. Indeed, Airshock, indeed. Can't stop there. I have to get a better Hondo PB somehow, too. I have to get 123 so that Michael doesn't Kappa. I'm kidding anyway. See you guys later.